Good morning. We are kicking things off with the Cayo Perico Heist. We're just going through the setup here. So you're just going to take the long fin. You're going to choose the north dock as your infiltration point, but you're only going to need to go to the compound. So we're going to use the drainage tunnel. I'm going to change the loot outcome for us, and then we'll be good to go. So really, you want to do the minimal amount of killing possible, because the more bodies you leave around the compound, the more likely you're going to be detected, and then it makes it hard to almost impossible to make it out on the full amount of loot. Here, you're going to see us entering in through the drainage tunnel right underneath the wall outside of the crib. I'm not going to show you the entire cut for the drainage tunnel, and I was a little inconsistent because I was eating Cheez-Its at this time, but either way, we make it through. Pretty soon here, you'll see us enter the compound. So the important thing is that in order to enter the storage rooms that are holding the paintings, the gold, the money, you need 2 keys. One's already in Rubio's office, but the other one is just being carried by one of his bodyguards. So that one can spawn randomly. So this time we always go directly to the right to take out the 2 bodyguards so they're standing kind of on the edge of the map. If this guy doesn't have it, then go to the left directly here from spawn. You take out this guy and hopefully he has it. Otherwise, you're going to make your rounds trying to kill off random guards that have like the blue vision. One of them will have it. Otherwise, you're going to see us. We're going to make our way to the vault. We always try and take a similar path that we're familiar with and that we know the guard's rotation. So we're just going to hop up here and sneak behind these 2 guards that are guarding the stairs. And like I said, you're going to try and kill the least amount of people possible, just so that no one sees like gun tracings when you shoot anybody, or nobody hears sounds when you knock somebody out. So the least you do, the better. There's this little storage here next to Rubio's desk that's gonna have a little cash in it. We picked up the 2nd key on his desk, and you're gonna see here there's not always gonna be paintings in his office, but I'm gonna steal this painting first, because you can't take a painting after you fill up on gold. So the primary target for this heist was the bearer bonds, which isn't great. It's probably the least. It offers the least amount of money, whereas like the jewelry can get up to like 1.3 million, whereas the bearer bonds is only like 800,000 maybe, I think. But I'm gonna open up this downstairs storage for Cody so he can take this gold, and then we're gonna make our way back outside. And if you're doing the Cayo Perico Heist, the first time that you come here to steal, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the primary target for Madrazo, when you use the vault, Pavel is just going to send you a 3-digit number that's going to be different every single time. So that's just going to be on your phone, and you can enter it into the vault. Press A, open it up. Otherwise, for the better primary targets, you're just going to use a plasma cutter, and you're going to be able to cut that open. And then you just have to make sure that that doesn't overheat when you're using it, but you'll get much better value for those primary targets. Otherwise, we are making it to the last storage so that Cody can fill up his bag with the gold here, and then we're gonna make our exit. So really, the best way to sneak out of Rubio's compound is just gonna be through the front door. So we're gonna take the similar path that we did before, just gonna sneak behind these guys, jump the walls, and then we're gonna go out the front door. And then the trick to this is that you don't actually have to return to your exit point, which I chose as like the North Dock or whatever. I've never been to the North Dock. All you have to do is run to the water, and if you swim far enough away, the casino heist will end. So all Cody and I have to do is sneak out the front gates here, run to the water to the left, use our rebreathers, which is left on the D-pad, and then swim out into the ocean, avoiding the mines, and you're done. So we went completely undetected. This is it for the heist. This is all you have to do. Just be careful getting down the cliff as Cody just freaking sent it. Otherwise, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let us know. Otherwise, like and subscribe. This has been the Dukes of Frederick. This is Cody and I. And if you ever need a crew to play with, just reach out to Cody and I on Xbox, which is going to be down in the description below. Thank you guys.